and speak to Muhammed Ammash. He's a researcher in Israeli and Turkish relations at the Global Policy Trends Center at Istanbul Kultur University. Muhammed, many thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Now, lifting this blockade was one of the key conditions for Turkey. But Benjamin Netanyahu has come out and said that is not a condition of the deal. So why did Turkey make this deal?
The Gaza blockade issue was the key condition that both countries had to agree on, and it was the hardest one to compromise on. As Turkey said, Turkey would be allowed to transfer all humanitarian aid to Gaza through the Ashdod port, and will be able to build a hospital and a power plant in Gaza. And this means, for Turkey, it means that the blockade was lifted, but it's not lifted for other countries. Both countries had to make some concessions and agree on this, since there's a need for them to compromise.
Has Turkey made more concessions than Israel?
No, I think it's equal. It's equal. Turkey will be able to be in the area and would be able to contribute more and be in Palestine.
So what do you think Israel is hoping to get from this deal, specifically politically? Because we know, for example, that Turkey has some influence with Hamas. Do you think Israel is hoping to gain from that particular relationship that Turkey has with Hamas?
Of course, Israel wants to eliminate the threats that are possessed to Israel through Hamas. Wants to stop the violence and major attacks from the Gaza Strip, and Turkey is the country that can play that role. And in the agreement we see that Hamas offices will not be operating from Turkey, and Turkish authorities made it clear that Hamas doesn't have any training facilities or something like that, but they will be here diplomatically, which is also important. It's important for Turkey to be in contact with Hamas so they can contribute to the reconciliation, especially in times when the international community trying to revive the Israeli-Palestinian peace process.
What is this deal going to mean for the situation politically in the region as a whole?
As a region, the main push was the security challenges and with all the instabilities going in the Middle East. Turkey and Israel are we can almost say that they're the only stable and strong countries in the region, and you need to have a collective action and cooperation in order to tackle these threats and to fight extremist groups in the region. And for that, there is a need for share of intelligence and security. And in the agreement also we see that Turkey and Israel will continue official talks regarding security. And we recently also saw last week the visit of the chef of the Israeli Mossad to meet his counterpart Hakan Fidan in Turkey. This also means that there's already some effort to establish cooperation in that area.
At the end of the day, a lot of this is to do with Gaza. How much of a difference is this going to make on the ground there?
This deal is important for Palestinians, since they're going to be the major party benefiting from this deal. Turkey will be able to transfer all humanitarian aid and help to rebuild the infrastructure there. And Hamas would be also brought to table to have diplomatic talks with Israel and to reduce the tension in the area. And also Turkey would be able to play a significant role in the intra-Palestinian conflicts, like to mediate between different Palestinian groups.
Okay, Muhammed, many thanks for your thoughts on this subject. Muhammed Ammash from Istanbul Kultur University.
Thank you very much.